Miriam. Hey, Rainy. Hold on, guys. Give me a second. I've got to plug in my phone and my headphones. Miriam, I've already done a reading for you today, so if you wanted another one, I ask you to make a PayPal donation because I only do one live free reading for everybody that comes into the stream. My stream ended shortly and abruptly a bit ago because I had an important phone call come in. And it like cut off on the last couple people that were waiting for readings. So with that being stated, I'm going to shuffle out my cards real quick, and then Rainy, we're going to jump into your birthday reading. So if you have a specific question, Rainy, go ahead and type it in the chat and we'll jump into it. Miriam, if you are strapped on cash, I ask you not to send a PayPal donation just because I know what it's like to be strapped on cash. All right, so yeah, and I don't want anybody to feel like they have to be strapped on cash to get a reading. So I know there was a couple people left waiting for me to do the read, so that's why I jumped back on. I don't know how long I'm going to keep this live up, but I do feel like as a reader, it was only fair of me to jump back on and do readings for the people that were waiting in line. Aw, thank you, Rainy. I hope your birthday is going great. I hope you're getting spoiled and the attention you deserve. If you're going out tonight, please be safe. Please, please. All right, so what is coming for Rainy in the next 2 months? I also appreciate your guys' patience. The phone call earlier, it was something I couldn't ignore. It was very important, so. Hold on, let me plug in this lamp also real quick. Oh, nice. Oh, well, I appreciate your time and energy and you supporting my channel. You're pretty much on every single one of my lives, so I got to be grateful for that. And I'm very grateful for all the recent PayPal donations and everybody who has joined and supported my live streams. All right, so what's coming for Rainy in the next 2 months? All right, what's coming for Rainy in the next 2 months? Woo! All right, so in the next 2 months, we got the Moon card, the Judgment, and then the Two of Swords. So with this, I do feel like you are moving on from having to know or search for like answers to a current situation that you are going through. I do see that you are strengthening your faith Also with that, it's like you're willing to be patient with things and not like rush things also in your life. All right, next 2 months for Rainy. What's going on? To be building on something. You definitely have options coming up with the 7 of Coins. I also see this, you could be like taking action to clear out any confusion or misunderstandings of any situations that might have been blocking your way forward. I do feel like you're searching for a deeper understanding of who you are, what you want to be, where you want to go in life. But at the same time, it's like you're not rushing it. It's, everything happens in divine timing. The Tower. So with the Tower being here, it's like you could be putting an ending to something. It could be, you walking away from a situation to start over something new. I wouldn't be surprised if the Fool card doesn't fall out. Ooh, we got the Star. Woo. Renewal of energy. I also take this as like a deepening, a deeper understanding. Nice. That's good to know. It's also like I feel like you're gonna be like getting in touch more with your spiritual side, letting go of things that no longer serve you. The 9 of Coins, building a stronger foundation. You know that things do take time. It's like you are in no rush for anything to happen in your life. I feel like in this moment of time, you are also being very patient because, like being patient does have like a greater outcome. The Ace of Coins in reverse. I do feel like, you are trying to like come up with ways. Maybe it's like you saving more money, putting money away, or needing to focus more on your finances. The 3 of Cups, definitely celebrating, like maybe you're getting together with friends more throughout the next couple of months, getting out and like really enjoying and like letting loose and like having more of a lighthearted approach to certain situations. It could be like also like strengthening partnerships, friendships, renewing like family friendships if you feel like you like fell out of like close relations with certain family members. The Page of Swords. Right at the moment, you're not willing to take any immature actions that could be detriment to anything that you have going on in your life. With the Page of Swords in the struggle position, it's like really trying to work through those like impulsive tendencies that you may have. Hey, Charlie. The Sun card. We got the Sun card. Ooh, definitely deciding to go in a different direction that's going to bring more happiness here with the Chariot and the Sun card. It's like you're looking for more things that are more positive, things that are going to help you grow, like inspiring things. I'm good. How are you? It's definitely like the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Cups. So it's like you're definitely inviting this like renewal energy that you are in and you're feeling at this moment. It's like you're not quick to act on impulsive decisions at this time also. It's like, there's certain things in your life that need to be balanced out in order for it to progress forward more. Ooh, 4 of Wands. You could be coming into like peace and acceptance with yourself also. But if you are out there looking for love, I do see you coming into a position where, you do feel like more safer to open up to a love connection if a love connection was to come in. It's like, but at the same aspect, it's like you are determined to not rush a love connection also. Queen of Swords in reverse. I feel like with the Queen of Swords in reverse, you definitely need to be more straightforward with what you want. And when it does come to relationships, that way, it's like you're not gonna feel like this let down feeling with the 3 of Swords. It's not gonna, if you're like more straightforward and more blunt about the things you want when it does come to a partnership, if you are that way, it's gonna prevent this 3 of Swords where you feel like let down, betrayed, backstabbed, Rainy. You know, if the Four of Cups is out here, so if you're like feeling bored in a current situation, just know that it is going to there's going to be momentum to like bring you out of this like boredom situation that you are feeling at the moment. The Emperor card. Got the Two of Coins. Try not to juggle any situation at this moment. You know, you could and start up like creating this like or starting a new endeavor where it does put you in your Emperor energy. Ooh, fed up with his behavior. Ooh. Three of Coins. Like, try to get back to like the lighthearted, like childlike energy that you once felt with this person. It might help like balance things out also. Four of Coins. Also at this time, like I see you're very guarded with this person. Yeah, well, only you can determine what is best for you. Definitely an imbalance with action, and hey Whitney, with action and you know, it's like not clear, precise action on what you want to do here with the Ace of Swords in the reverse. Let alone himself. Definitely, like, you can enjoy yourself, even when you are in a relationship. So, okay, so what I see is like a lack of like complete like balance right here with the Ace of Swords. There's definitely been a lack of balance on communication and being open with one another. Which is kind of like causing like you to feel like this Ace of Cups is not what you want. It's because he's not properly communicating and not properly taking action on how you feel comfortable. It's because you keep letting him walk on your boundaries. It's like you need to set firm boundaries with this person, because you lacking to set firm boundaries with this person is letting them like take advantage of you, you know, not hold up on their end of the bargain. Eight of Swords. But at the same time, it's like, you know, this person isn't giving you exactly what you want at the time. So it's like the more you let this energy have a part of your life, you know, the more it's putting you in this Eight of Swords energy, like not good enough. You know, it's kind of like, why do I keep letting this like person take advantage of me in certain situations and certain aspects? It's like, I know I deserve more, but at the same time, it's like you're not setting those boundaries to get more out of the situation. So it's like, if you're not like sticking to your boundaries and setting positive boundaries with this person, you can't blame anybody else but like pretty much like yourself for like these like sneaky behaviors going on here with the Seven of Swords. So it's like, you know, it's like either cut it out or don't cut it out, but it's your choice. You know, if that's what you feel like you need to do, go ahead and do it, girl, because you only know what's going to make you happy. And, you know, it's like you're really searching for calmer waters with the Six of Swords here. So, you know, it's like you are listening to your intuition. You know what you need to do, but it's actually taking those thoughts and those ideas and those like spiritual nudges and actually acting on them. So it's like maybe like you're the one that's lacking on taking the action to balance out things in your life. Maybe it's because you're comfortable with this situation, but at the same time, it's like you're over it and you want some more balance. But the only way things are going to get balanced is if you actually plan out and take action to balance things out. In your life. Hold on, guys. So it's like, you know, if you're over it, then take action on your plan and definitely close out that cycle so you have to stop You know, like if you're sick and tired of not getting what you deserve and everything being balanced out. But then again, it's like you can't blame yourself for his actions. The only part you can blame yourself, you can only blame yourself. Hey, turd. For like his immature actions. Like you can't take blame for the actions he like pulls towards you and the actions he takes towards you and the immature stuff and sneaky stuff he does. Is it one of his fake accounts? If yes, please. I don't want that person in my live streams. I don't want them here. Please hard block it if it is one of his troll accounts. I do not associate with that person, and you know, that's why I put a word out. So because I don't know all of his troll accounts, Sturd. So thank you for showing up, popping in, and handling business for me. So Rainy, that is what I have for you. It's all up to you on the actions you take. Hey Ing, how are you, my friend? Guys, sorry, I jumped back on here because oh, thank you. So are you. I jumped back on here because the phone call came in a lot sooner than I was expecting and it ended my live stream. So Rainy, I'm glad I could give you the things that you needed to hear. But you know, it's all up to you on how you implement the advice given from tarot readings. So thanks for being here, Ing. Ing, you're a good guy. So stirred. All right, so we got 11 people watching. Out of you 11 people, if you would like a reading, please type "read me" in the chat. All right, Shelby. Moving on to Shelby. What are my brother's thoughts towards me and my son? Hopefully they're good. Hopefully they're loving. All right, so let's jump into this for Shelby. What are my brother's thoughts towards me and my son? Z. All right. What are Shelby's brother's thoughts towards her and her son? I'm like feeling like super energized, like super hyper right now. So we're gonna definitely get some readings done. I hope everybody is having a good evening. Happy birthday to Rainy. I hope today has been special and you've been spoiled. All right. All right. So welcome back, Ramen. All right, Whitney. Chaylee. All right. So all right, what are Shelby's brother's thoughts towards her son at this moment? Judgment, Queen of Cups. What are Shelby's brothers towards her and her thoughts towards her and her son? All right, so Shelby, what I'm getting with the Judgment, the Queen of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune, I do feel like maybe your brother has had kind of like some unjust like thoughts or like feelings towards you guys. Like to where maybe he was like standoffish and cold, because that's like the energy that I'm getting. Like it's like, you know, he does love you like because you're his sister. He also loves his nephew, but at the same time it's like he really didn't know how to like properly communicate or express his feelings and his emotions towards you guys. So maybe in that aspect, if it was like those like feelings and the situation was kind of keeping him like closed off and like not being able to really like um I'm feeling better. Form that bond that you would like. With the Eight of Wands here, Wheel of Fortune and Eight of Wands, like it's like to me that's like not being able to properly communicate certain situations or feelings or thoughts about some things. But I am getting a feeling of there being love for you guys. So it's not like that he doesn't love you. It's just, maybe it's a situation where you guys had like a fallout and you guys really weren't seeing eye to eye, but there is love there. With the Eight of Wands alone, like maybe expect like some communication, like the communication to open back up. But with the high priestess here, it's like I feel like you kind of like already intuitively know that maybe like your brother was like closed off and distance from you guys. And it was really making this feel like a relationship with you guys like kind of feel like dead. I don't know if you and your brother were like really close like growing up, and then the minute you had your son, it's kind of like you guys drifted apart. Yeah, it's like so with the death and the Page of Swords, it's like maybe you guys like stopped getting together like how you guys used to. You guys like stopped communicating how you guys used to. Um, I don't know if it's like your brother kind of like felt like, oh well, she's got to like focus on the baby. I don't know how old your kid is, but this is like just the storyline that I'm feeling. It's like, oh well, my sister's got like responsibilities and other things going off, so it's kind of like I don't know if he felt like with the minute you had your baby or as like your son got older, it kind of like put things like on hold. Like he felt like you couldn't really like have the close bond you guys had. You guys couldn't really go out and get together like you guys used to. It's kind of like your guys' relationship kind of came stuck and not like really like progressing like how it used to and not being close like you guys used to be. But even at that, it's like your brother like really sees like the situation as like you really, you had to do what you had to do because you became a mom. It's like you took on that like full mom responsibility. It's it's because like you really love your son and you really want to be there and be that like outstanding mom for your son and like have that, be that role model for your baby with the Lovers card here. So that's what I'm seeing here, Shelby. I hope it resonated. I hope it fit in some sort of way. Hey, Mike. Hey, Jeff. So that's what I have for you, Shelby. Thanks for popping back on another one of my lives. I definitely appreciate it. Hey, Olive. All right. Will you go ahead and type your question in the chat, dear? Olive, no, there's not a long list. I actually started my live over because I had an important phone call come in and it kind of, yeah, ended my live stream. Guys, give me 1 second. I'll be back. Wow, I just like ran into the door at the bottom of the steps. I tripped over the last step. Anyways, okay. Back to business. Ramen, you're next. I'm on Whitney right now, and then Olive. No, sorry, my bad. It goes Whitney, Chaley, Ramen, and then Olive. All right, so for Whitney, did I make the right choice when it came to Libra? All right, did Whitney make the right choice when it came to Libra? Maria, yes, I can. All right, did Whitney make the right choice when it came to Libra? All right, did Whitney make the right choice when it came to Libra? So we got the Seven of Swords, the Nine of Wands. Okay, so what I'm getting, like, you've definitely like been up in your head a little bit, but not too much. Like, it's not something you like lose sleep over at night because the Nine of Wands is in reverse. So it's like I'm getting like you feel like maybe there's like some sneaky behavior when it goes on to this, like with this Libra. I don't know if it's like you feel like they are juggling you and another person with the two of coins here. You are definitely like having like some mixed thoughts right here with the with the Nine of Wands, like being unsure. I don't know, with the Four of Cups in the struggle position, it's like I don't know if you are feeling like it's kind of like a boring situation. Like at times it may be boring, and then at times like it may be fun. You are definitely wondering and second guessing yourself on whether or not this was the Page of Swords out here. It lets me know, like, with clarifying your thoughts. With the Justice card out here, I'm gonna dig more into this before I say anything else, just because I want to be sure. Definitely some confusion about this choice you made here with the Seven of Cups. It's like, so it's a High Priestess out here, and the King of Swords in reverse. It's kind of like you're not willing to take any more action towards yourself, and like, well, not towards this self, but towards this option. So and towards this person. So with the High Priestess out here, it's like it's letting me know that you are listening to your intuitive nudges. You're completely aware of everything that is going on around you. It's like your intuition is speaking to you. Um, but I am seeing with like the Hangman out here, it's like you definitely need to. Ooh, we got the death card out here. So maybe, it's definitely like time to like kind of like put an end to the situation because you don't feel like it's gonna grow. And with the Nine of Coins, like the death situation, it's kind of like, even though like it may grow, but it's not gonna grow in the way you want. And it's like it's not building, or you're not connecting to this person how you thought you would connect to this person. And it's kind of like feeling like you're like stuck and stagnant, and it's kind of like maybe this person's like wasting your time. Yeah, Five of Swords. It's like you feel like this person's like definitely like wasting your time. And the Emperor's in the reverse. So it's like maybe, you made an immature judgment, like too quick of a judgment, that puts you in this like tough bind with this person. A, because you feel like they're wasting your time. A, they're not holding up to their end of the deal. C, like the connection is not there how you would like it to be. So it's like really now you're like stuck up in two minds here with the Two of Wands on which direction, like how you're going to take action on the situation. A, whether to end it with the Death card here. Because like all of its feeling is like you left in like this regret energy of like, oh fuck man, why did I pick this? Like, why did I go this route? Like, maybe I should have listened to my intuition more, and maybe I should have meditated it on more. Maybe I should have thought this decision a little more thoroughly. I definitely feel like you are second guessing yourself. And A, it's because you're listening to your intuition, because your intuition is speaking volumes to you right now on this person. So it's like, are you gonna listen to your intuition, or are you gonna Jared, get this person out of here, please. Jared, one of my mods, if I have any of my mods in here, please get this creep out of my chat right now. So it's based on whether or not you are going to take the right action. You're good. I got my camera off. So it's like continue to like ignore your intuition, or are you going to step up and listen to it and get out of this situation that you are in because you made a quick and immature decision about this person? We don't take sexual questions in this chat, and we don't accept sexual comments either. So goodbye, you're gone. Go do that in somebody else's chat, but you're not going to do it here. So that's what I have for that, Whitney. I'm glad it resonated. It all depends on your action going forward with this, and you know this. All right. Chalet, go ahead and type your question in the chat, my dear. You're good. My camera's still off. Every time I hear the door open, I shut my camera off because A, I either know you're coming up, and B, you're going down. So you're welcome, Whitney. I'm glad I could help you with that. Guys, I'm sorry about the creepy perversion comments in my chat. All right, Shalay, are you still here, love? Hey, Keep, would you like a reading tonight? All right, Shalay, are you still here? All right, Roman, are you still here? You're good. I gave you a minute to respond. I figured you were still here. Hey, Keep, how are you? All right. So we're gonna move on to your question. If Shalay answers, she answers. Was it Dash that did a psychic attack on me yesterday while I was driving my car? All right, Ramen wants to know, was it Dash that did a psychic attack on me yesterday while they were driving in their car? Was it Dash that performed a psychic attack on Ramen while they were driving in their car yesterday? All right. Was it Dash that performed a psychic attack? Ooh. Coins. Justice. The devil. Okay, so the psychic attack, I don't know if this psychic attack made you feel kind of like depressed or like kind of like down with the 8 of coins in the struggle position. But whoever it was that performed this like psychic attack on you, they felt like it was justified. Because we got the justice card out here. So it's like, they felt like by doing this, it was like balancing out a situation. Because like the devil card, to me that, just clarifies like what you were thinking and what you were feeling and who you are feeling that it was from. Just clarifies it here with the sun card. So it lets me know that you're on point with it. Hey, Rachella, thanks for coming back. I'm not going to keep this live stream going very long. I only got a couple readings and then I'm going to end it. So it just clarifies, but like the action, the King of Swords, it does clarify that this person felt like this was justified. I don't know if they were doing it. You're good. You know, it's like they felt like it was justified action, like they were getting what they wanted out of this. I don't know if it's because you know, you guys have had a falling out, or you know, if they felt like envy, like jealous of you. Oh, the psychic attack at the time of being in your car, they felt like it was justified and that they had every reason to do it. But what they don't realize with the sun card being here is like they can sit here and try and send you psychic attacks, like it's not gonna happen, like it's not really gonna follow through. Like you may feel it for a minute, but it's nothing that's gonna be like long standing. So that's what I have for you, Roman. Your tie rod? Oh no, that's not good. That's so scary when that happens. I've had a tie rod break on me too. With the sun card, I'm getting the sun card. Yes, it was Dash. It's like you already knew the truth of the situation. You knew who it was coming from. You knew why they were doing it. So, because the sun card also means enlightenment to me. Like you're aware of everything. Like you, but at the same aspect, it's like don't take any revenge action towards them by any means. You're good. Oh no, that's not good. Depending, is tie rods are easy to change. If I was there, I'd change your tie rod for you. If I was where you live, Rachel, I would change your tie rod for you any day of the week, my darling. Well, I'm also part-time mechanic. I'll give you some lotto numbers to play in private messages. But if you win, you got to share some of that money. Because Lord knows I'm never going to go buy any lottery tickets. I play scratch-offs. That's it. Hey, Melody. Oh, it's okay. It's not that hard to straighten out. I promise. I swear I'm like part-time mechanic. My Nissan broke down on me and I couldn't get it running for the longest time. No, it's like, okay, so it's like it's kind of like, you know, that saying in the book, no weapon formed against you shall prosper. So if it's like you're walking in the positivity and you're not out there like doing hate and like getting revenge on people, it's, you know, it's like the outcome comes out better. It's like, you know, if somebody's doing you wrong and doing you shady, and you know, you just like, I know it's hard to do sometimes, but it's like if you peacefully walk away and let karma handle it and like let things play out in its own time, you get rewarded and you don't get any of the negative karma that comes back on you. So what I'm saying is do not retaliate out of revenge. You know, if you know, like, you know, the feeling, like you knew who it was, like you had intuitive feelings on who it was, like the person's name popped up in your mind on who did it. It's like, don't take any negative action to go get revenge on them. Don't send them a psychic attack back. You know what I mean? It's like if you cleanse your energy and you keep your energy pure and you do things out of the heart, it doesn't matter like what negative things people do to you, if they even send you psychic attacks. Don't, and you know exactly who it is, don't go and seek revenge. Don't send them a psychic attack back. Let it just play out in divine timing because they're going to get their karma for it. If that makes sense. It's like, it's not hurt people. It's like, fuck what hurtful people do to me. I'm going to continue being a good person. I'm not going to seek revenge on them. That's my motto in life. You know, it's like stop associating with that person. Like if you know they're shady and they're up to no good, stop associating with them. And hey, Melody, how are you, dear? All right, Olive, are you still here, dear? You know, surround your house in a protective shielding. Like, All right, Melody. Thank you for that. But you know what I mean? It's like pay no attention to him because like the more you like, the less you notice him and the less you give into his little antics that he's trying to pull to get your attention, the better outcome for you. The more blessings and like, the easier your life is going to be if you absolutely pay no attention to him. It's kind of like years I've known my mom's like done shady shit behind my back just to get a reaction out of me, and I just ignore it. I don't pay attention to it. It is what it is. I block my mom. It's like block this person in all social media. Don't even pay attention to them driving by your house. Because at least the less you pay attention to them, the less they're gonna fucking do. Well, not always, but yes. Lovely. Yes, I will add you to the list. I do believe Melody. So we got okay. Hold on. I hate having to like squint to see my screen. Keep, I already got you added to the list here. You are actually after Maria. Olive is not here. She's not responding. Like, cause, okay, so like Roman, with what I'm saying, sometimes the best revenge is no revenge at all. And that's like something I really live by. Like, I could sit here and I could lash out and I could go after the people who's like done me over and fucked me over and like did me no good. But that's not going to do me any good. That's just going to bring negative karma back onto me. So, in my opinion, and how I operate in life, if somebody does me and like fucks me over and does me wrongly, it is what it is. Like, I don't retaliate. I just let karma handle it all. Like, you know what I mean? Because it's like, if I retaliate, then that's like blood on my hands. That's me doing wrong and whatnot. Hold on, guys. Okay, I'm back. Melody, let me go check that real quick before you post your question. All right, Melody, I got that. It's been confirmed. So go ahead and post your question in the chat, Melody. Sometimes like I've felt that stuff in the middle of the night. So if you're feeling that like in the middle of the night and it like wakes you up, I've felt it in the middle of the night at least. But if it's you, like, you feel like some of that stuff's going on, the best thing you can do is literally speak out and say, no weapon formed against me shall prosper. And I return all the negative, stuff, bind it up and return it back to sender. What will my connection with Stefan be in the future? He's a Libra, I'm a Capricorn. Both cardinal signs. Alright, what will the connection be between Melody and Stefan in the future? Or Stefan? Is it Stefan? What will the connection with Stefan be in the future between him and Melody? You're welcome. Also, we'll do some energy cleansing, burn sage. Just sit and meditate and ask your ancestors and God to put this protection cloak around you. I know that helps because I've done that before. There's a lot of things you could do to protect your energy. But honestly, the best thing to do is not to pay attention to anything this person does. All right. What will the connection between Stefan and Melody be in the future? You guys are both cardinal signs. So if it's you guys are vibrating and operating on the same frequency and you guys are meeting your mentality is on the same level, you guys could definitely be a powerhouse, especially when it comes to building empires and building strong solid foundations. We got the Sun card. We got moving on up to a higher level of commitment. That could be it could be your guys' minds and your communication is vibrating on a higher level. Moving things on up. We got the Justice card and then the Sun out here. So to me, that just lets me know if you guys are going through some struggles, because the Justice card is in the reverse. So if you guys are going through some struggles, just know that there is brighter days ahead of you. I do see this relationship going to the next level, marriage, if that is the case. The Death card, putting an end to any negative self-doubt thoughts, any thoughts that might hold oneself back. It could also be cutting out any well, not cutting out, but working on any lack of communication skills that you guys may have back and forth between each other. Definitely taking action with the Knight of Swords. Taking actions to, it could be either to, openly invite communication, to where it's on a safe environment where you guys can freely, openly communicate. With the Eight of Cups, it's maybe you are your thought process, maybe you guys are sitting there taking a time out to really think and get it sit introspectively and make up your guys' mind and coming to an agreement on where you guys are going to go. The High Priestess. With the High Priestess, it's I definitely feel you guys are intuitively connected. You guys could be, it's you guys feel what when there's something wrong with each other, you guys feel it. You guys are very, very well both grounded out. You guys are definitely in your guys' bag. It's about making money. It's about building. It's about growing. It's about manifesting. It's about having that long-lasting connection that you guys want. It's definitely having the strength and the willpower to get over any struggles that might come your guys' way. It's with the Five of Cups here, it's at times maybe you guys feel okay, well, what do we need to do? What do we need to improve? What can we change? This person is definitely like your emperor. I think you intuitively know that. You're able to see that with the Two of Swords here. You know, I do feel like you guys are both like working and building on things in order for this like relationship to come together with this Ace of Wands. So yeah, it's like this is a very fiery, passionate connection that you guys do have. It's going to take work and time to get where you guys want. It's going to be very balanced, choosing a direction of happiness, contentment, fulfillment here with the Ten of Coins. Taking action to build, to get out of things that you guys may feel, and letting go of things that you may feel stuck and tied to. That's what I have for you, Melody. I hope it resonated. You're welcome. And thank you for that PayPal donation. I definitely appreciate that. All right. Maria, are you still here, love? All right. Go ahead and type your question in the chat. All right. Hey, JB. How are you? Who are you looking for? All right. How does Taurus feel about keep? How is Taurus feeling about keep at the moment? How is Taurus feeling about keep at the moment? What are Taurus's feelings towards keep? I'm jealous. I wish I had a McDonald's close to me. The closest one is like 35 miles. And I ain't walking 35 miles just to get McDonald's. It's cold outside. There's snow on the ground. Nope. Maria, dear, I already have you on the list. Yeah. All right. How is Taurus feeling about keep? What are Taurus's current feelings towards keep? They are definitely guarded when it comes to their emotions, and when it comes to opening up and being able to freely, like in a balanced way, speak their emotions. I do feel like they are being very guarded with their emotions. Um, so we got the Six of Wands, the Two of Coins, the Death card. So, Cassie, I closed the free reads. If you like, share, and subscribe, and come back tomorrow when I do go live, I will definitely answer you a question. The PayPal donation link is also open if you would like, but I was live earlier, and I jumped back on here to do some live readings that I missed out on because I had an important phone call, so I had to end my live stream. So so it's okay. So they definitely all right. So they definitely need to end and let go of another situation in order for them in a balanced way to be to properly like be able to communicate and give to this relationship. I do feel like there is like a juggling situation. I don't know if it's because they're afraid that you know, like if they do openly express their feelings towards you, it might cause like issues, but they are definitely having to learn how to let go of a situation that they are juggling. And it could be, you know, like maybe they're, you know, juggling on how to exactly express and show and communicate their feelings towards you. So that's what I have for you on that one, Keith. All right, Maria, go ahead and enter your question in the chat. I hope it resonated. There was a little bit of juggling. You know, that could be like juggling ideas, because the Six of Wands. So, but they definitely know there needs to be a change in direction when it comes to communicating and expressing feelings. Duke, Landry, please don't come over here and do that. All right, will Maria succeed this first semester at the university? Rachel, are you still here? Maria, will I exceed the first semester at the university? Will Maria succeed her first semester at this university? You're welcome, Keith. Well, the way my garden grows is my way, and nobody needs to know what way my garden grows, my friend. All right, well, Maria succeed the first semester at the university. Woo! Okay, so with the Four of Swords here, I'm getting that the first semester at the university is going to be very rigorous. It's going to be strenuous. It's going to be tough. It's going to be hard. But that being said, it's like by you sticking this out and like working hard and achieving what you want, it's going to be justice, and it's going to keep you like moving forward. It's like I kind of feel like this is like the encouragement and the push that you need to really step into your own power, really step into a situation where you're going to glow and you're going to succeed. But also at the same aspect, it's like you need to make a judgment call on what things need to stay in your life and what things don't. I do feel like after this first semester with the Hierophant here, this is a situation that you're going to be very comfortable in. It's something that you're going to succeed and propel at, you know, academically wise. So yes, I do feel like you are going to be successful. It's going to be like a situation where over time, after you get part of like get through like some of the rigorous like and the tough situations that you're going to go through, especially when it comes to tests and exams, that type of thing. I do feel you being very and getting very comfortable in this situation, especially with like the feeling. It's like you have the strength, you have the determination to push yourself and exceed and excel beyond all your expectations. So Maria, that's what I do have for you. You know, just keep at it, keep working hard, don't give up, especially when it comes to your dreams and your goals. You definitely got this. All right, lovely. Are you still here? Well, hi, Duke Landry. I've been like real sensitive lately, just so you guys know. Just so you know. I know what my issue is. It's towards my sensitivity, but I'm not gonna blurt it out on my channel. I'm not gonna talk about it because I'm pretty sure everybody does not want to hear about my issue on my. But lovely, if you were not here, I'm gonna go ahead and end the live stream. I'll give you a couple of, I'll give you like a minute to respond. Um, again, I do appreciate everybody who's been tuned in today for both of my live streams. And again, I apologize for ending my last live stream so abruptly. And I appreciate all the PayPal donations that everybody has given out. It definitely does mean a lot. I super duper appreciate them. I appreciate all the new likes and subscribers that have subscribed to my channel. Definitely puts a smile on my face. So yeah. And with that, I hope everybody is having an enjoyable evening, and if you are traveling safe. You know, I hope you guys are staying warm and staying blessed at that. So with that being said, guys, I think this is where I'm going to end this live stream. Thank you all for tuning in. Thank you all for being here and supporting me. I know sometimes I can. Hey, Lisa. I know sometimes I can come off a little tense and a little because you know sometimes I am feeling it. But you know it's. I love you, Lisa. You know we all go through things. You know there's been situations where people you know they've gone through a lot and it's hard for them to be at ease with some things. So it's something I will definitely work on by being more lighthearted and not being so. Hey, thanks, Ricochet Rabbit. I definitely appreciate that. So with that, guys, this is where I'm gonna end the live stream. Thank you, Lisa, for being here. I love you. And I appreciate everybody else also for supporting me. So until next time, guys, bye.